Hi, friends. It's Martha. I know I've been missing for a little bit, but I'm back. I've been recovering from a really bad knee injury, and I'm super excited for the new year. We have a new name, and this year, the channel will be all about helping you plan your perfect Disneyland trip. I'll be sharing more hotel reviews, transportation tips, and how to get to and from the airports. All the must-know info before you head into the parks. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I am one of the very few channels that is not a SoCal resident, but I am a Magic Key holder. So when I give tips and reviews, it's because I'm a traveler just like you. Now, we are never sponsored, so when you get a review from me, it's a very honest review, not just fluff. So if you're dreaming up a Disneyland vacation, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Now today we're checking into one of the most popular off-property hotels near Disneyland, the Howard Johnson Anaheim Hotel and Water Park Playground. If you've ever wondered whether this is the right hotel for you, you're in the right spot. So let's go explore. Now the Howard Johnson Hotel and Water Park, also known as the Hojo, is located at 1380 South Harbor Boulevard in Anaheim. Now the address is on Harbor, but the entrance is down Manchester to the left, right past that big tower. There's a gate and you just grab a ticket and drive right in. There's plenty of parking. This hotel is about a 5 to 8 minute walk to Disneyland security, depending on how fast you walk, and that was with me in a bad knee, so that's pretty good. As I stated, we are not sponsored. We paid out of pocket for all of our stays. We paid $885.60 and a whopping, I hate this with a passion, $167 for parking, for a total of $1,052 for 4 nights at the end of January 2026. This hotel has a very sleek, mid-century modern vibe to it from the 1960s, and we're loving that. It's a large hotel with multiple buildings, including a 7-story tower with park and firework view rooms. This is the building we'll be staying in, but I'll have more on that later. The lobby is bright and clean and super welcoming. Check-in was quick and the staff was incredibly friendly and helpful. To the left of the check-in counter, there is a very small business center. They also have a ton of brochures in case you're looking for something else to do while you're in Southern California. One of the things families love about this hotel is that it has 2 pools. Castaway Cove is basically a mini water park with slides, splash zones, and a giant drench bucket, along with pirate-themed play structure. There's also a pool and hot tub located in Castaway Cove. Now, if you want something a little calmer, down the way, there's the garden pool. It's a bit more relaxing and surrounded by greenery. It's great for adults or those who just want a break from the excitement. In the 7-story tower building called Tower 1, there's a small market area to the immediate right when you walk in the door. They have food, snacks, drinks, and some essentials you might have forgotten. They also have lots of Disneyland merch like ears, hats, t-shirts, ponchos, and even some Loungefly backpacks. The laundry room is located inside of Building 2. To access it, enter the building, go to the left, and look for the guest laundry door down the hallway on the right. It features washers and dryers that cost about $1.50 per use, payable by credit card. To my surprise, this hotel does not have a gym, but with all that walking, who needs one? You will scan your room card to get into all the other buildings, including the pools, so don't forget that card. Okay, now let's talk about rooms. The Hojo recently renovated many of its towers, and the updated rooms feel fresh and modern. They offer many types of room, including 2-room suites and single-family rooms with bunk beds for the kiddos. You get a mini fridge, but be aware there is no freezer in that fridge, which really stinks. They also have a coffee maker with coffee. Some rooms have balconies with Disneyland view, perfect for watching the fireworks. Now, we stayed in a 2-queen room with fireworks view. Unfortunately, I forgot to check the schedule for the fireworks, and we didn't get to see any, but you will see the lights from the Wondrous Journey show glaring in the sky, and I'll attach a video of the fireworks from a previous stay back in 2021 on a very foggy night that makes it look like an epic battle scene from a Hollywood movie. So look forward to that. Now, we loved this room. It had a great mid-century modern style. We loved all the windows, but wish there was a couple of chairs on that balcony out there just to sit and watch the monorail go by. It was an average-sized hotel room and had a cute little table with bench-style seating. There was also a couple of stools you could pull up to the table if you needed extra seating. There was a small desk with a chair as well. The closet was large with plenty of hangers and storage shelves. There was a small 2-drawer dresser at the end of a counter. It was nothing great, but it worked for our storage needs. The bathroom was large, but could have used it better cleaning. I will say it could have used it better cleaning. We could see this white sticky stuff on the wall opposite of the mirror, and I got a washcloth to just see if it wasn't clean, and it wiped right off. So that was just something, didn't do their job, and it didn't get clean. The tub drain also could have used a little bit of scrubbing too, and I've included pictures of all of that, so you can make up your own mind. As a short person, I'm about 5 foot tall. The counter was way too high for me, and kids would definitely need help or a stool to use that sink. The bathtub has a shower in it, and the water pressure fluctuated from high to low during a shower. It was really weird. And when you pulled up the rod to turn the shower head on, it didn't turn off, so you had this odd spray on the back of your legs or the front of your legs while you were taking a shower. It kind of was, I guess it was like a massage of water. Also, if you stayed in the bathroom too long, the lights shut off automatically. And if this happens and you're in the shower, nah, it's not a good thing. This happened more than once. Now, we could hear some street noise because we're right off the street there, but it wasn't too bad. It didn't bother me too much. You had to make sure you really pulled that sliding door really tight because there was 2 levels. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It would shut and lock, but if you didn't push really hard on it, it wouldn't seat well enough to block the noise out. And you could hear some car traffic now and then. You could hear some hallway traffic. Now, we didn't hear anybody in the rooms next to us, but you could now and then hear people going down the hallway. It wasn't too bad. I will say that in the evenings, the water park would play really loud music. And we always thought it was coming from Disneyland. We didn't realize until like the last night it wasn't Disneyland. It was the water park. We called downstairs to the front desk and asked them if they could turn it down a bit. They were very kind and very apologetic, and they immediately turned it down. So it's a good hotel. The beds were very comfortable. They're a little firm if you don't like a firm bed, but they were very comfortable. The pillows were a little weird. They were like poofy. If you picked your head up off the pillow, it would fill back up with air, and then if you put your head back down, it was like putting your head on a bag of Jell-O. I don't know how to explain it. They were a little odd. You might want to bring your own, but we made it through. So anyhow, just remember your experience will not be the same as our experience. So keep that in mind when booking this hotel. So that's it. That's the Howard Johnson Anaheim Hotel and Water Park Playground. All in all, we had a good stay. I would definitely recommend this hotel for families. If you're planning a Disneyland trip and you want something close and clean and fun for the kids, it's definitely worth considering. Now let me know in the comments below if you've stayed here or what hotel you would like me to review next. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Always keep the magic going, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Okay, bye!